Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your spirit message for December 2025. So we are going to get right into your message, but I do want to welcome all of you, whether you're new or returning. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time here with me today. I appreciate it. Not only that, but I appreciate you sharing your energy. Now, we are going to begin your reading with your angel number, and of course, we are going to reveal it at the end of the reading. This can really be a number that represents kind of your divine code for December. It could be that number that you see repeating, and then that way you know your angels are reaching out. Watch for the signs. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. Spirit angels guides for Scorpio, and you know this one did the same thing as Aquarius. I have to take the two last cards. It's the way that they've come out. So you've got two numbers there. All right, we will reveal those later. Let's start your reading with your major arcana card. So this is going to represent the main theme or soul lesson for your month. It sometimes really can be the vibration that sets the tone for December. So let's see for Scorpio. Wow, you got the Star card. How beautiful. All right, beautiful way to start. This is Aquarius energy, number 17, the Star. The Star comes after the Tower. It's beautiful. It's almost like feeling a sense of healing. Starting to feel like maybe things are starting to align nicely. There's been quite a journey. It's been quite a journey for 2025, I think, for a lot of people. But, Scorpio, I think you've really seen a lot of ups and downs for sure. I think Leo also got the Star card, which was quite nice for them. So if you do know a Leo, or you are attached in some way to a Leo, or if Leo is part of your birth chart, very interesting how the energies are similar. But the Star card is about alignment, and it's emotional alignment. And it's almost really blessings that are coming in for you. And these blessings don't just come in out of almost like a miracle or out of luck. They come because you've put a lot of hard work and effort into you, into your life, into the people around you, the things that you value. And the Star is almost like a welcoming, healing energy. It's like your angels are saying, you deserve this Star, Scorpio, because the lessons you've learned, the mountains you've climbed, the wisdom you have been able to share and adapt to is just been incredible. And this is your journey. It's a wonderful way to start December, but what a wonderful way to wrap up December as we lead into 2026. Beautiful, beautiful healing energies there for you. All right, we're going to now get your energy cards. All right, so this is the energy oracles. And what we're going to do, this is kind of setting your energy for the month of December as well. So let's see what that energy is. And we've got the one energy there, and then of course the bottom. Wow, you're being honored. I feel like you almost are, and I think it really is, whether or not you've been maybe your path has shifted a few times during the course of the year. December, it's almost like an accumulation, like you're accumulating everything that you've learned, everything that you've done. And December is like the honoring path. I think that even yourself, you really need to give yourself a round of applause for being able to endure what you have emotionally, physically, spiritually, maybe even financially for some of you. The honoring path it's time for you to walk the path and honor your feelings, honor your communications. It's all about beauty, and it is really about success. The honoring path is about celebrating your success, and it's people recognizing you for your strengths. And for some people, you've really been that anchor. I feel like these are the words that are coming out. You've been the anchor for somebody, and this is time for you to really, through all your gratitude and appreciation for the things that you do have, this is now your time to really be honored. All right, so beautiful energies for you. And the loving woman, I truly believe, is you at the bottom of the deck. All right, number 6, people, the loving woman is your energy, Scorpio. There's no gender with these cards. It just shows your true commitment, your loyalty, your love, your compassion. You're very dependable. You've been there for people. You must let people be there for you as well. don't underestimate yourself, because the honoring path is a well-deserved path that you are meant to walk on this month for December. And it's a lot of the energy comes as a deserving energy as well, because you have really put a lot of, I think you have really set the tone for many people in your life too, maybe not even expecting it. People didn't expect it, but for some reason you were able to be the anchor for some people. And I feel like this is why you're walking this path. I hope that makes sense for some of you. Beautiful, very, I feel like really uplifting energies for you for December. We're going to get your messages now. So we're going to do 3 rows. The first row is going to be your current energies. So this is where you are right now and what Spirit wants you to see or acknowledge. All right, the King of Wands can be Leo energy as well. All right, but before I get into that, we're going to grab both cards, okay? And then if I have to continue to clarify, I will. I'm trying to keep these readings a little bit more timely so that December's a busy month for everybody. So, all right, look at that, 2 of Cups, beautiful. King of Wands, first of all, Leo energy. Not just Leo, it's fiery energy, so it could be Aries and Sagittarius as well. But I did say that with the star card, it kind of linked to the Leo reading. So again, Leo could be part of your chart or somebody in your life. The King of Wands is very, very much a go-getter. It's like, I feel like you have this willingness or passion for adventure. I think you're ready to adventure in a new way. For some of you, it could be with a partnership of some sort, because the 2 of Cups, it's feeling very positive about relationships in your life. Now, relationships in your life don't have to just be love. They can be the commitments and connections that we have with family and with friends, sometimes even with people that we work with. You know, it's almost like soulmate energy with the 2 of Cups, if soulmates is even a word that you use or believe in. It can be twin flame too, right? It can be any of those things, whatever feels right for you. But the 2 of Cups goes even deeper than that. It can be spiritual connections as well. And I feel like that you've got some sort of ignited passion within you, because the King of Wands is a leader. He's taking action. No gender. He's taking action, and it's almost like he's looking I almost feel like he's looking at the past, and he's looking at all that he's learned, and he's taking all of that in, all the people that have crossed his paths, the decisions that you've made. You're looking at it all, and I feel like you are learning something about yourself, and almost really a spiritual connection here. There could also really, in your current situation, you could be your social calendar could be opening up, and you could be meeting someone that has that fiery, adventurous side to them as well. I feel very positive energy here. If it's a friend, if it's a lover, whatever it is, it's feeling like they're taking you where you want to go. It's a whole new side of who you want to be. Not who you want to be. You know who you are. It's almost like they just bring out more of an exciting and adventurous time. All right, we're getting into the center of the reading now, and this can be challenge or opportunity. So this can be what might feel like a challenge, but it actually is Spirit showing you how it can become your opportunity for growth. All right, now before I get into that, let's get the clarifying card for that. We've got King of Pentacles to start. So working on your sense of stability, right? Sometimes it can feel challenging, because you're trying to grow something, right? You're trying to make something become more of a solid foundation, or you're creating stability in your life. Sometimes that can feel like a challenge. You've got long-term plans here. The King of Pentacles is thinking not just about today or tomorrow. He's thinking about like years from now as well, legacies that he wants to leave. Knowing very well that your hard work and your commitment levels can produce a great deal of abundance for you as well. It's being resourceful, you don't spend frivolously. Again, maybe wanting to, and that could be the challenges. You'd love to be able to do it, but you know very well that you're very grounded and practical with the way that you think, and you want to make sure that you have enough. And I feel like actually with the opportunity here, the opportunity for you to be able to create this success in your life is the fact that you don't give up. Number 7, the Chariot, it shows your great sense of willpower and determination to get the job done, to find resourceful ways to make plans and strategies that will work for you for your long term. You are, I feel like with the Chariot, you're following your intuition, and the spiritual messages that are coming in for you are all really helping you make some wise decisions. I'm feeling like this is more opportunities that are coming for you than challenges. I think that things are picking up pace. The Chariot has a great sense of courage as well. Nothing really stands in the way of the Chariot, because what you see on your path is a finish line that is filled with much victory. And in fact, it feels very much, and it really is in alignment with the honoring path. The colors are also very similar, all right? That beautiful red, rooted in your chakra, okay? It's the root chakra. It's the base chakra. It's building that strength and foundation in your life for the long term, because the King of Pentacles is long term. Number 7, intention. Number 7, the Chariot. You are honoring your path using your own intuition. Okay, beautiful for that. What's coming in for you? The energy that's entering your life as December unfolds. Let's see what's coming in for you. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles and we've got the 7 of Pentacles. Honestly, you know, I'm taking it that way. It's saying, take it this way. 777, I want you to keep that as a very important number, all right? Because we're seeing 3 7s here, so very much an important number. This Knight of Pentacles kind of came and flew out upside down. I don't normally read reversals. And these actually go together, remember. I've got to clarify this. And I'm going to talk about it before I clarify it, because that Knight of Pentacles is the seeds that you've planted. And it's sometimes, that is the slowest moving night. It's like the night that you just wish you could light some fire underneath. You wish that this Knight of Pentacles had a little bit, could adopt a little bit more energy of the King of Wands. But this Knight of Pentacles has messages for you. And with it being upside down, I feel like something that you planted seeds with that has been taking a long time to grow is actually, you're starting to see, you're seeing growth from it, because it comes with the 7 of Pentacles, which means something you planted seeds with is showing some sort of growth, and it's time for you to evaluate that. There's an evaluation period going on. So December, you're evaluating your finances, you're evaluating the things you've committed yourself to. All right, let's get the clarifying card for the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the 7 of Coins, please. This is for Scorpio. And you got the 3 of Swords. So why would we get the 3 of Swords? Okay, there's certainly healing happening there. That's with the Star card. All right, there's messages that are coming in a lot quicker about something that you've invested into. You've invested something in with your heart, okay? And it's like this is, the swords are coming out and you're finally starting to heal from something. All right, let's get one more card. What are we healing from here with the 3 of Swords? This is, of course, the energy that's coming in for December. I've got 2 more cards here. King of Cups and Temperance. All right, so King of Cups could be somebody in your life that, you know, again, you've got 3 kings in your life. There's a lot of leadership. There's a lot of masculine energy. There's no gender, but there is masculine energy here. Could be somebody in your life that represents that masculine energy. You could be healing from it. And in fact, you're healing quite nicely with it, because you've got the Temperance card. It shows that there's balance being restored, peace and harmony, and things are aligning in divine timing. There could be something that you're healing from a long time ago again, because we see the Knight of Pentacles planted seeds, and now you're evaluating something here. And I feel like it might have something to do with a masculine energy around you, or it could even be your own heart is healing from something from the past. You're doing this great sense of evaluation, and the reward and the honoring path that comes into play here is the Temperance card, which is a lot to do with really finally figuring out what brings that peace, contentment, and balance into your life. This is the angel. To me, she's like the angel of balance. She has angel wings. She's very angelic. She is about divine timing, things falling into place at the right pivotal time. December is going to be that time. I believe that Temperance is really almost kind of in alignment with the star card. You know, what you're wishing and hoping for is to bring and restore that balance in your life. And of course, it's a formulation. I almost feel like you're the alchemist that's trying to really figure out what that best is suited for you. Each Scorpio is going to be different. In order to really feel that peace and balance, there's some sort of healing that I think is taking place. All right, those swords are coming out of your heart in December. You're finally feeling closure with that, because the healing energy is the star card. The star card is healing all of what was maybe painful. You're evaluating things on a much deeper level. And you're not, you're making sure that the commitments that you're making are the best commitments for you, where you're going to see growth from it. And commitments with things like that can be money. Yes, sure. It can be career. It can be family relationships. It can be love relationships. It can be even your own personal commitments to how you conduct yourself. That King of Cups can certainly be someone in your life, but it can also be you. And I really feel like you have really gained and are gaining a lot of valuable life lessons from everything that you've gone through. And I think what the reward here with the honoring path is that you're finally figuring out how that peace and balance is restored in your life. It's actually quite lovely energy there. And you are charging forward. All right, you aren't moving backwards. You're charging forward. You don't have the obstacles and challenges. Is just that you really need to allow yourself to heal, to accept, to forgive, to move on, because that's where that peace and balance is restored for you. Let's get your angel message. What does the angels would like to reiterate for you? I think there's going to be two. Yeah, I figured there'd be two here. Opportunities are certainly coming for you. And in the near future is the quickest card. All right. It shows that this divine timing, this balance that's coming in the near future is like very soon. In fact, I feel like it's going to be within the month of December for you, because this is almost like a very quick card. And opportunities. See, there's opportunities that are arising for you. And in fact, there could be new opportunities that come out of the seeds that you've planted from a long time ago. Something maybe that didn't work out a long time ago, but now all of a sudden, you've got to evaluate it again. You're reevaluating something because there's a new opportunity that's coming from that. And really a lot of peace and contentment and joy coming for you, coming to you. Absolutely. All right, beautiful. All right, they wanted you to have two cards, so let's get right into those. 777, remember, very important number. You're starting over here, 1001. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference. Failures, sometimes. Personal or spiritual development. It says happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from your failures is key, which I think that you are doing. Happiness is real, possible, and all around you. Understand its process and the pursuit of it, because joy is fluid, and it's in all the little things, but also in the big things as well. And I think you're on the honoring path for a reason. Just remember that this is all about starting fresh, feeling like you get to start fresh. And they wanted you to have two. Willpower. That willpower is certainly that Chariot card. 1818. Remember the sequences of these numbers. Achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. And that go-getter energy is certainly that King of Wands. It says, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal, which could be that opportunity, or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. They want you to know you're destined for greatness, and that there seems to be some sort of starting fresh here. Something is certainly coming in for you during the course of December in preparations for 2026. Thank you so much for joining me. I certainly hope that this reading resonates with you. If so, please like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. Truly appreciate that. And it really does help our positive light community grow. Until next time, sending love, light, and positive vibes.